Good evening, everybody. We'll give you 5 minutes to get a beverage and get back to your seats if you need to, and then we'll start the night off, okay? Thanks. sponsors.
Yeah.
I'll have mine up here for when yours inevitably locks out.
You're right there. Well, good evening again, everyone. We are going to start the prize and awards section of our program for this evening. First, we'd like to thank City Convenience for that wonderful meal. Thanks very much. It was awesome. We just want to thank our sponsors tonight. We have the Medicine Shop, New Line Auto, Sask Water, Kingdom Golf Incorporated, Meadow Lake Mechanical Pulp, Heads Auto Body, Home Hardware Building Center, in memory of Stephen St. Hilaire, Northwest College, SaskTel and the Wireless Age, Martadam's the Clothing People. We've got the Wine and Bar sponsor was Meadow Lake Co-op. A floral sponsor was Innovation Credit Union. Accommodation sponsor was Solitude. Dessert sponsor was First Nations Bank. Media sponsors were NBC and CJNS. We got some prize sponsors, like I said, Martadam's, the Meadow Lake RCMP and SAS Power. And we have gift card prizes, which we're going to do right away here. And those were Extra Foods, Northwestern, Milltown, Home Hardware, Meadow Lake Vape and Pipe, Dairy Queen, Emberstone, and Giant Tiger. And the Great Brewing Western Company was some of the booze sponsors for our one gift. So thank you to all of our sponsors. You make this event possible to happen. Thank you very much. So we've got 11 door prizes. I'm going to get Evan to, actually I'll pick them out and give them to Evan and he'll announce them. And you'll just go to the back table. The first person who gets called up, or we'll go to see Jackie, and she will let you pick one of the 11 prizes, okay? All right, my little Red Riding Hood basket is magic tonight. Who's it going to pick?
Oh, I missed a few. Once they slide through the crack, you're like, oh, no, that's not happening.
All right.
All right, our first winner is Kendra Hill. So again, yeah, just go see Jackie over there up at the front. Our second winner is Chris Gretus. Our third winner is Ayla Shikotko. Our fourth winner, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this properly, Cassidy Dunsing. Rigged. No, just kidding. Our fifth winner is Dana Berlin. I didn't even see her sneak in here. Our sixth winner is Ryan Bergen. Our seventh winner is Kirsten Nichols. Oh, that's Knox. Our eighth winner is Knox Sadler. Is that an O or an A? Our ninth winner is John Martadam. Okay, so just one more after that. Our 10th winner is Jeff McCollum. And the 11th is the guy with the nicest hair in the room, Cliff McKay. Thanks again for our door prize sponsors.
right, thank you everyone for your wonderful donations of all those prizes for those people. We will be doing, there will be people going around doing sales for the 50-50 and the draw bucket over there. Please, if you want any tickets, I believe they will be coming around shortly throughout this program. So, yeah. If you do not have cash, see Trevor, and we do have a debit machine for you guys to utilize for that kind of payment. All right, let's get this underway. If everyone's got a drink in their hand. Thanks, Carla. That's good. Yes. So the Meadow Lake Business Excellence Awards. Can you hear me? Yeah, I guess so. They would know, right? Fair enough. All right. So the Meadow Lake Business Excellence Awards are a chance for us to celebrate accomplishments of employers, employees, and community members. We have more categories this year than ever before, which is a testament to our growing business community. This year we opened up more intensive nomination process for our awards. This led to an increased number of nominees to choose from this year. We then had 6 individuals from the community, who shall remain anonymous, to go through each nomination and rank them against the criteria for all awards. The community has done a great job for us, and we had so many nominations to go through. Thank you, Trevor, for organizing the committee, and to the committee itself for your time, energy, and persistence in choosing our award winners. So, we're going to start with our awards for this year. Bailey. And it's Evan's turn to talk. 1 second.
It's like already sliding down. Too tall for this. Just a reminder that we will be taking a short break after midway through the program, just so people can use the facilities and refresh their drinks. Without further delay, our first award of the evening is the Roots of Hope Mental Health Workplace of the Year. This award recognizes businesses that are making a great contribution in the area of mental health and is sponsored by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. This year's nominees are Mental Health and Addiction Services Meadow Lake, Home Hardware Building Center, Eatery on Main, and the Ministry of Highways.
Got to get on my tiptoes here. And the winner of the Roots of Hope Workplace Mental Health Award is Home Hardware. So the awards this year, we got crystal, I guess, plaques for each award winner with an engravement of their name on it. So.
Thank you. I didn't expect to win anything with Ron sitting at the table, but by luck, I think I fell into the award. Really, my dad behind me is really the person who's responsible for getting our store on board with such an excellent program back at the beginning, and I feel quite lucky that we're able to have stores coast to coast that are able to provide mental health opportunities for our staff, especially in the last year and a half with everything that everybody's gone through. So I know that everybody in this room tonight has gone through a tremendous amount of whatever you want to call it. No, I appreciate it, and thank you very much for recognizing our store.
Man, is it good to be back in this building for something other than a poke in the nose or a poke in the arm. It is so great to see so many smiling faces out there without a mask on. My mental health is better already. I feel proud, lucky, and honored. I feel proud of our family, our management team, and all our staff for what we've been able to build together. I feel really lucky to be able to work, earn a living in this community. Without a doubt, the best community in the best province, in the best country in the world. We grump and complain and look for things that aren't quite perfect, but really when you step back and take a look, nobody ever, anywhere has it any better than we do. And I feel honored to be recognized in a group of such worthy businesses and community organizations and other organizations and groups. So thank you very much, and let's hope we see the end of this pandemic really soon.
They do say laughter is the best medicine. I have a good vaccination joke for you guys, but 20% of you won't get it. Seriously, though, these vaccinations, they're making all comedy kind of dull again. It's been a long time since anybody walked into a bar. Our next award is the Volunteer of the Year Award. In 2020, this award went to Nikki Monroe. It was sponsored by the good people at New Line Auto, who have graciously done so again this year as well. This year's nominees are Jeff McCollum, Megan Beck, DJ King, Nikki Monroe, Alana Farr, Carly Mazurin, Reese Bolio, and Brody Cameron.
Before I announce the winner, we do have some gift bags for the Volunteers of the Year, and we will give those to those people after. They're graciously donated by the fire department. Thank you, Neil, for all your work there. We will get that to you guys later this evening. But the winner for this year's Volunteer of the Year is Brody Cameron. Brody's a little taken back, so he's chosen to just go back to his chair. So congratulations, Brody. I know the work you do is very good, so thank you very much for all your volunteering.
I need a bigger podium, hey? Our third award this evening is to the Nonprofit or Community Organization of the Year award, sponsored by Sask Water. Last year's winner was Turning Point Youth Center. This year's nominees are the RCMP Youth Advisory Committee, Positively Parenting, the Meadow Lake Youth and District Soccer, the Northwest Community Lodge Association, Meadow Lake and District Humane Society, Kids First Meadow Lake, Meadow Lake Early Years Family Resource Center, and the Turning Point Youth Center.
And this year's nonprofit organization of the year goes to the RCMP Youth Advisory Committee. The train of people coming up here. Should be handshakes or not? Who should I give this to?
Hi. Okay, this is like crazy. I don't think any of us thought that this would happen. But we would like to thank the community of Meadow Lake for supporting us in every twist and turn that we've gone through. And we've gone through a lot of highs and a lot of lows in effort to do our part in making this community a better place to live. And we can't be anything but grateful to all of you. I mean, you've helped so much. However, we do have one small note to the organizers. Next year, we were wondering if this ceremony could be shoeless, because it's kind of a tradition with our group. We don't wear shoes very often. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. I believe masks are mandatory. I'm not sure what they say about shoes. You're already on that far side of the Civic Center, so it should be okay. Our next award will be the Female Entrepreneur of the Year Award, and it is sponsored by Kingdom Golf. Last year, it was sponsored by Marta Dams, and Cassidy Dunsing was the recipient. This year's nominees are Lori Bunshu, Jace Singer, Cassidy Dunsing, Amy Allen, Brandy Campbell, Carly Mazurin, Shailene Breton, and Priscilla Miller.
And this year's Female Entrepreneur of the Year award goes to Brandy Campbell.
Congratulations, Brandy. Our next award is recognizing the Young Business Leader of the Year and is sponsored by Meadow Lake Mechanical Pulp. Last year it was sponsored by Northwest College, and the winner was Cassidy Dunsing. This year's nominees are Jenna Petra, Shayna Thompson, Braden Short, Cassidy Dunsing, and Shailene Delorme.
And this year's Young Business Leader of the Year goes to Braden Short.
Well, shit, I didn't plan a speech at all. This was kind of last minute. I don't know if some of you guys probably don't know me. I'm the owner of Metal Vape Pipes and Accessories. New business, been here for the last 18 months or so. Just wanted to say thank you for letting me serve your community. It's been great. Yeah, it's been a great year and a half, and I continue to push forward, so thank you very much.
All right, our next award is for Indigenous, no, okay, definitely multicultural. That's fine, I can work with that. Multicultural Business of the Year, and it's sponsored by Meadow Lake Home Hardware. Last year, the award was sponsored by Wireless Age, and the winner was Schwing's Meeting Place. This year's nominees are McCollum's Auto Body, and Dairy Queen.
This year's award for Multicultural Business of the Year goes to Dairy Queen. No, I don't think Dairy Queen's here this evening, but we'll get in touch with Sid and let them know.
All right. Our next award is for Indigenous Leader of the Year. Just double checking, it's different in the program. This is sponsored by Heads Auto Body. Last year, this award was sponsored by the Business Development Canada, and the winner was Clay DeBray. This year's nominees are Ashley Roy, Robert G. Fiddler, DJ King, and Cody Montour.
This year's award for Indigenous Leader of the Year goes to Cody Montour.
Hi. Oh, I feel like I should start rapping up here. You know, I just want to say I'm honored to be up here in front of you all. I look up to so many of you out there. And first thing I just want to say, I'm inspired by my people. I love my people every day. They have taken me out of the gutter. I've been to the lowest depths, and this is my road to retribution, but I owe it to my people because they inspire me every day. We have a story that we need to tell through our elders, through our survivors. So I encourage each and every one of you guys out there, any businesses that want to reach out to Okima Clothing and want to do something. If you're inspired by the 7,500 unmarked graves that have been uncovered, if you're inspired by a survivor's story of the abuse, of the sexual, the physical, the emotional, the mental, I encourage you to reach out and let's do this. Let's do our part, because I'm going to do whatever it takes with each and every one of you as we bridge this gap and we bring these communities closer. Love you all. Woo.
All right, we'll just take a quick 5-minute break for you guys to refresh your refreshments and get outside, get some fresh air if you need to, and we'll continue it again shortly. All right, good evening, guys. We will be starting our program in just a couple minutes, so if we could ask you to please take your seats. Sherry was sharing it, so maybe she's watching at home too. My kids are watching a lot of football games. That's on Rushmore? Right. Well, speaking of which, what's the game at right now? I got the live update on my phone, but it didn't say center. It didn't even say 0-0. Oh no, because scores. The Wi-Fi's a little slow here now. Just started, so there's no score. Oh, well, I kind of like it when like rapid fire. You can get things done. Get worked up pretty good. And COVID has prevented us from doing a lot of things, but I'm okay with that too. I'm just glad we were able to get this many people out. Oh, I know. This is good. This is a really good turnout. Right. And it doesn't look like truly we spaced out everyone right. We could fit probably like maybe 4 more tables in truly, but this is good. 260. Well, even like the youth advisory who got stuck in the crappy table. That's too good to really good, but yeah. Well, I think that's everything worked out great. And we have a good game plan for how to approach it next year. Yeah, for sure. We just need to start a little bit earlier. Actually, yeah, another thing I should check. I had written away to Gary and Jeremy earlier, and nothing. All right. Well, sit down to sit down. Yep. No, you know what? They're still buying tickets. This one is the volunteer view. Yep, that's all your tickets. Yeah, customer service. Yeah, I think everybody's just happy to be looking. Yeah. Oh, I don't see a single person. Yeah. Well, I think the only tired people are us. Yeah. Well, you're just able to just visit with people. Straight up visiting. Yeah. That's the end all and be all of it, right? You can get to another table and so yeah, no, I was leery. I was leery just because I didn't understand like all the like and I see it now. Like you're at a restaurant, right? Still, people are still drinking. Okay, well, Trevor's gonna be going around. He's short enough that you can talk over him, anyways. All right, we'll continue with our program. One of our most popular awards is the recognition of a customer service of the year. I would like to invite Vivian McLean up to the stage to assist us in presenting the award. This year it is sponsored in memory of Steve St. Hilaire, fitting as he was an excellent example of what customer service should be. Last year, this award was sponsored by Eagle Creek and was won by Andrew Nagy of the Meadow Lake Co-op. This year's nominees are Brittany Main, Tori Wood, Rochelle Dancy, Brianna Kretchen, Devin Colbert, Shailene Breton, Vicky Singer, Doris Iris, Irving Berlin, Brenda McCollum, and Melissa Moore. And before we announce the winner, we'll just let Vivian take the podium for a second.
It's with great pleasure tonight that I get to present this award for my very good friend, Monica Kohler, who lost her husband this year, Steve St. Hilaire, who is also an extremely good friend of mine as well as a coworker. And this year's Customer Service Award goes to Vicki Singer.
I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Vivian, for coming up here this evening to help us honor Steve's memory. Every year we recognize a community builder. Typically, we as a chamber choose that person, but this year we decided to open it up to people to nominate who they thought would be deserving of this honor. The award is sponsored by Northwest College. Last year, the award was sponsored by the Middle Lake Co-op, and Tammy Much and Glenn Winkler were co-recipients. This year's nominees are Brian Treptow, the Physicians of Meadow Lake, DJ King, Cassidy Dunsing, Al McFarlane, and Regan Beck.
Community Builder of the Year is Brian Treptow. I don't think Brian made it tonight, but I'm sure he would be thrilled to know that he won this award. Thanks, Brian, for all you do. So our penultimate award, which just means next to last, thank you, Mike Boyko, for putting that in my brain for all these years. Whatever the case, this award is going to the New Business of the Year, and it is sponsored by SaskTel and the Wireless Age. Last year, the award was sponsored by Affinity Assurance, and it went to Snipe and Selly. This year's nominees are Fitness Lair, Flat Out Small Engines, Heads Auto Body, Cookies on Call, and Russ's Small Engine Repair.
It's great to see so many new businesses spring up over such difficult conditions, but the new business of the year for this year is Cookies on Call.
Wow, oh my goodness. We just want to say thank you so much. This is such an honor to be receiving this tonight. We have been so grateful that the community, the support that everyone's shown us. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
Probably the shortest I've ever seen anybody have to walk for an award 3 different times, so this table's really cleaning up tonight. Our final award of the evening, and is the most important one, is for Business of the Year, and is sponsored by Martadams, the clothing people. Last year, the award also went to Martyrdams, the clothing people. So just whoever wins this award, just keep us in mind for next year, okay? Our nominees this year are Eatery on Main, Cookies on Call, Eagle Creek GM, Russ's Small Engine Repair, The Wireless Age, The Shop, The Medicine Shop, Schwing's Meeting Place, New Line Auto Body, and Norwester / Milltown.
Business of the Year for 2021, The Medicine Shop.
I was 100% certain that I would not take this, so I prepared absolutely nothing to say. I always try to think of what I do as not so much as a business, but healthcare and looking after people. So I wasn't sure if how well I fit into that. But in any respect, I guess thank you very much for your support. And yeah, I'll prepare next time, I guess.
So Meadow Lake, just like pretty much everywhere else in the world, has been through some tough times these last 20 months. The business community in Meadow Lake has proven to be resilient, innovative, and prepared to meet the challenges that are before us. The Meadow Lake and District Chamber of Commerce is proud to be part of the business community. We hope that going into the future, the Chamber will be able to provide opportunity for us to gather safely in person, to share ideas, and develop lasting relationships. Thank yous must be given to the tireless group that made this happen. Thank you to City Convenience for the meal and running the bar. Thanks to Sandra and Samo Security for their efforts in helping us follow the rules. Thanks to Maz Entertainment for the video, technical, and music they provided. Special thanks to all of our sponsors for the events, and we'll go through them again. The Medicine Shop, New Line Auto, Saskwater, Kingdom Golf, Meadow Lake Mechanical Pulp, Heads Auto Body, Home Hardware Building Center, in memory of Stephen St. Hilaire, Northwest College, yes, Sastel, the Wireless Age, Martyrdams, Meadow Lake Co-op, Innovation Credit Union, Solitude, First Nations Bank, MBC, CJNS, Martyrdams, Meadow Lake RCMP, SAS Power, Extra Foods, Norwestern Milltown, Home Hardware again, Meadow Lake Vape and Pipe, Dairy Queen, Emberstone, and Giant Tiger. Thank you very much for making this event happen.
Just want to say a special thanks to our administrator, Trevor, and his assistant, Jackie. They have done a phenomenal job organizing this event. And to all our volunteers, Trevor's lovely wife, Kelly, Aaron, and Jeremy for helping with the raffle tickets. To the directors that were involved in our MLBEX committee, a great big thank you goes out to you as well. We had a large number of people help set up for this evening's event. Fortunately, I did all the ladder work, so it wasn't too scary. Big thank you to Donna and Glenn Winkler, the Northwest College students and staff. Thank you for all the support to make this the first big event the Civic Center has seen in over 20 months, a huge success. With that being said, we encourage you all to enjoy each other's company this evening. You don't have to go home. The event will go until midnight. We'll have music. Please remember to be responsible as the night goes on, Bailey, and plan a safe ride home. On behalf of the Meadow Lake and District Chamber of Commerce, take care, stay safe, and be well. We'll give you guys a chance to continue purchasing 50/50s or tickets for the draw table. We will be drawing that at 9 o'clock, so you're stuck with us for a little bit longer.